stream key open and accidentally was logged into my personal YouTube channel. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Let's talk about the Oscar nominations. For those who watch this after the fact, you know, in VOD version, check below. It should be time coded, so you'll find the different chapters when we talk about what. Kevin will join us later. He has his own stream that he's got going. Let me check if everything's all right over on Twitch as well. Yes. Hello. Welcome, welcome. All right. Seems to be all going. And we do have a bit of time until the actual thing starts. About 25 minutes. Brazil, Kevin spams in chat. Yeah, for all the people who tune in also after the fact, you know, as well, because we've seen a big influx of Brazilian viewers from our I'm Still Here review. You are like, have been for weeks, for a couple of weeks, been our like biggest demographic of who's listening, just because that review has done really well for us. And hopefully, I'm actually like, that's the one thing I don't particularly care about, like the Oscar races this year. I'm a bit disappointed that Emilia Perez is doing so well, but I'm actually very much rooting for Fernanda Torres, because I remember when Kevin and I were in Venice, we kept talking about, okay, what was the best performance? Was it Adrian Brody in The Brutalist? Was it Daniel Craig in Creer? And for female, it kind of wasn't really much of a competition. We really liked Nicole Kidman in Baby Girl, but we were like, no, Fernanda Torres gave the best performance coming out of Venice, and it would be very great to just see her basically ride it all the way to an Oscar nomination. Would be historical. And thank you. Maybe someone else in chat that could also type that isn't just Kevin spamming Brazil with the Brazilian flag over and over again. Thank you. But no, we are quite keen. And in the meantime, while we're waiting, I did set this up. Hold up, let me show you. Look at this. So we can go through what I collected here from Gold Derby. Essentially what is predicted to happen. So these are alphabetical, so we can kind of go from well, I guess now it's not letting me skip because I changed the size. But for best actor, Adrian Brody is expected to make it in. Ralph Fiennes, number 2, is surprisingly high. Colman Domingo, Timothée Chalamet, Sebastian Stan. I would be really happy if Sebastian Stan got in, but I mean, I would prefer him for A Different Man over The Apprentice, but hey, we'll take what we can get. And I'm very much rooting for Daniel Craig. And I would probably take Ralph Fiennes out of this lineup. But this is a pretty solid lineup. Jesse Eisenberg is also really good. Again, I would switch for which Sebastian Stan is nominated. Timothée Chalamet, of course, gotta put him in for Dune Part 2. Oh yeah, the Joker Folie à Deux is gonna sweep, right? Dude, I think that movie is not getting a single nomination, which is crazy. That is pretty crazy. Yo, what's up, Fresh? We're streaming on Twitch for you, so you can tune in there. But again, a bit more easily accessible, as always, over on YouTube for those who are watching. But I will have a look at both chats as we get closer to it. I think Hugh Grant has kind of fallen out of contention. Nicholas Hoult, I think, is pretty solid in juror number 2 as well. So a bunch of really good performances, good to great. Here, of course, Mikey Madison and Demi Moore, the frontrunners. Carla Sofia Gascon, I don't see her winning, but it's very likely that these 3 are getting nominated. And then again, Fernanda Torres has kind of moved up, I guess, from the predictions as the extension came into place due to the wildfires. And I think Fernanda Torres has kind of slid in. Over Maria has fallen off. Pamela Anderson could always sneak up. Nicole Kidman. We're bound to get like a couple surprises, I think. But here I would be... I mean, I haven't seen Hard Truths yet. I think the Angelina Jolie Maria performance, it's fine if that doesn't get nominated. But and also, you know, it would be hard to say, like, because I haven't seen Hard Truths and I hear it's a great performance. You know, if she kicks someone out, I just feel like these 3 lock somehow Cynthia Erivo is also a lock for Wicked, which I don't completely get. But Fernanda Torres, hopefully she gets in here. So Brazil. And then I do have a best adapted screenplay. Conclave, Emilia Perez, Sing Sing, Nickel Boys, which I have not seen yet, A Complete Unknown, Wicked, Doom Part 2, I'm Still Here, which I'm Still Here you see in a lot of categories. I feel like a lot of really passionate Brazilians are voting it up, and maybe it's picked up steam and it's actually like closer than like The Wild Robot or something, I don't know. But yeah, but I feel like Dune and Wicked, you know, could be the one that's swinging in here. Like it's basically a top 7, I'd say. But again, because I haven't seen Nickel Boys yet, I can't really judge it that much. And then best animated feature, only 9 that makes sense. The top 5 is pretty much set. I don't think these 4 are making it in. It would be very upsetting if Moana 2 takes out like Memoir of a Snail, or Vengeance Must Fall, although I'm not the most passionate about Vengeance Must Fall. But Look Back was really, really good. We have a review out on the channel for that one, and we did review The War of Rohirrim, which I still to this day cannot say properly. For the Oscars, I'm rooting for films made in India. Somehow Heartbreak it feels good in a chat room like this. Yeah, I know the chat in on Twitch is a bit better than, like, quite a bit better than it is on YouTube. I do have to say that. So if you prefer, you know, the Twitch experience, you can always switch over, quiet on set, on podcast on both Twitch and on YouTube. And then as far as best picture goes, right, this is the big one. We're going to the big one. The Brutalist currently, I guess, predicted to, well, I feel like all of these basically 100% lock, right, for experts votes, editors votes, users vote, very much like even with these 3. I think up to A Complete Unknown, to me, it's 100% the lock. Because I could see Dune missing still. I could see The Substance missing if it goes crazy. But I think the likeliest we are talking about the last 2 that are up for grabs. Like, I don't see I'm Still Here making it into the top 10. I also don't see Challenges of the Piano Lesson make it in here. But we could see Nickel Boys or September 5 move in. Personally, I haven't seen Nickel Boys yet. I wouldn't mind if September 5 gets in. But if it like had to kick out one of these, I don't know which one to pick. I wouldn't be happy with any of them, because I would have a real pain above it. And Sing Sing is just also a great movie that I wouldn't want to kick out for, you know, September 5. And The Substance gotta be in there. But I feel like not too many surprises in the top. It's just also not clear what will actually win. Justice for the Wild Robot, not in fucking Best Picture. What do you mean, man? I would put Memoir of a Snail in there first, but you already know that, Kevin. All right, I should put this in full screen finally. And then this cinematography. Now, this is something that we're passionate about. Okay, he switched back to, all right, hey, we got you back fresh. You're on YouTube now as well. Hey, you can also have multiple streams with multiple accounts, and we'll view about ourselves in a way. No, but best cinematography, I think The Brutalist is shot in a stunning way. Dune Part 2 as well. Nosferatu, hopefully, yes, that has to be in there. Conclave, yeah, it's very solid. Nickel Boys I haven't seen yet, but the POV aesthetic is really interesting. I would love for Emilia Perez to miss at least something, because it's so flashy without like any, like with much of a point. Maria is pretty well done. Pablo Larraín has gotten in there, I think, with El Conde like 2 years ago as well. Complete Unknown, Wicked. I would love to see go with De Niro, but that seems to even miss potentially the the international lineup. But yeah, The Substance, I'm surprised The Substance is this low. I'm Still Here, I think I'm Still Here is also, it's a very solid drama, so I feel like the cinematography is not in the forefront. But my favorites would be Brutalist, Dune, and Nosferatu. And then after that, Girl with Needle would be fun, Substance would be fun. I don't really care about these others, and I haven't seen Nickel Boys yet. But then, costume design. Wicked, yes, deserved, of course. Good stuff there. I'm talking animated. Well, yeah. I mean, the animation race. Yo, Julieta. The animation race is a bit up for grabs with Flo and the Iron Giant. Memoir has no shot because it even missed some of the like 4 nominations awards bodies that only have 4 nomination slots for animation, so I don't see it get up there. It's like likelier than Inside Out 2 would win than I think Memoir of a Snail, but it's the one that I prefer. And you can check out actually our collective top 10 of the Quiet on Set in about 45 minutes is when that video goes live, where we have a 3-hour and 33-minute long or something like that video where we go over our favorite films. There's 3 animations films in there. It's Memoir, it's Flow, and it's the Iron Giant, the Wild Robot, and you'll have us debate about what the best animated movie of the year is, but I can very much recommend that video. It was a ton of fun to shoot, and we have all 4 of our cast members on it. But yeah, I hope Flo misses. Flo will not miss, Kevin. You are so toxic. Okay, there was a whole fight about that. I don't want to spoil it, but we pissed off Kevin quite a bit. And I loved it. It was the best thing. But yeah, Wicked, Dune Part 2, yes, deserves it very much for costume. Nosferatu 2, that and production design is where Nosferatu shines, and cinematography. Gladiator, yes. Conclave, yes. Maria, that makes sense. Complete Unknown, sure. Beetlejuice, that would be fun. Brutalist, yeah. And then The Substance. Maybe not for costume design. There's a lot of other things that The Substance does great, but I think this is a solid lineup. I feel like costumes, there were a bunch of like well done costume designed movies this year. And then okay, best director. This is okay, this could be a very disappointing one, because obviously I think we can agree we would want to love to see, no, we want Coralie Farja for The Substance in there, right? Can we agree? Brady Corbett for The Brutalist, I think definitely is the front runner. It's the biggest, like, you know, achievement in filmmaking, and I feel like that is so vast and well done. Get Jacques Audiard out of here. And Conclave, very solid, but I wouldn't want to see Chon Nam-Chu in there. And Complete Unknown, could very likely be the case, but if it ends up being a fucking sausage fest because of him, which, well, also I would kick out Jacques Audiard and, you know, James Mangold over him for sure. But if Denis not being in here is also crazy. I've heard so many great things about Nickel Boys. Even Walter Salles would be such a fun upset, but I think we'll get a pretty boring lineup. I mean, I think, hey, Sean Baker cooked with Nora, so I don't mind. Kick out Emilia Perez. I would even kick out Conclave, move The Substance up, move Dune up, and just from what I've heard from other people, probably move Nickel Boys up with Ramel Ross. But hey, we'll see what ends up happening. This could be a bit of a one where we have a couple surprises. Documentary feature. Now, okay, I was like looking at this and was oh my god. If you check my Letterboxd list and you'll see the video that comes out, Black Box Diaries is my favorite film of the year, even though not just favorite documentary, it's my favorite film of the year. And Sugar Cane has kind of moved up a bit more than expected. I kind of missed that. I thought it was No Other Land Daughters and Black Box Diaries. I haven't seen soundtrack to Coup d'Etat. The Homie, I think, is also really, really solid. But I would be, because The Homie is also really good. So if The Homie moves up and Black Box Diaries moves out, that would be, to me personally, the biggest disappointment for these Oscars. If like that movie gets overlooked when it comes to the Oscars. I haven't seen Sugarcane. I haven't seen these two yet. We'll make sure to watch all of the Oscar nominated films. At least I will, and we'll do a video to that. And after the reaction today, we will also rank all of the Best Picture 10. Kevin and I will debate over what ranks where, even though he has not seen A Complete Unknown. But you can also find his own channel, which should be linked below under every video. But his YouTube channel, I don't know if it actually is linked, Kevin, so maybe you need to drop that in chat. But he has reacted to the Oscar nominations for a couple of years now, and he's doing it again. That's why he isn't with me right now. But yeah, Fresh, I definitely have to check out soundtrack Coup d'Etat for sure. That's one of the ones that has been on my watch list for so long. But the video that's about to come out, Zurich, Gentry Cap, all of those like really, really long videos have taken up so much of my time. I haven't really watched any movies this year yet. Then for best film editing, yes, Dune all the way up there is lovely to see. Where the fuck is The Substance? All the way down there. Yeah, I made the cutoff here because I'm like, how the fuck is The Substance so low? September 5 is also quite well edited. Challenges 2, Emilia Perez. The Brutalist, Denora, yes. Conclave, sure. I mean, we got a very solid lineup of editing, film editing this year, and that usually kind of goes in line with like what is an actual frontrunner for the Oscars. Although I guess these two are the ones that I just don't want to live in the world where like Emilia Perez ends up taking home the Best Picture Oscar. Anyways, it will win the Best International Film though, so at least one win it has in its bag. Then second up, I'm Still Here. It would be incredibly fun to have I'm Still Here beat Emilia Perez. I'd love for that to happen. So yeah, that would be lovely. My prediction for Best International Films are I'm Still Here, The Seed of the Sacred Fig, Kneecap, Girl with the Needle, yes, and Vermiglio. I think Flow is definitely likelier. The Seed of the Sacred Fig, yes, I think that should get in there. I think How to Make Millions Before Grandma Dies was quite a pulling on your heartstrings type of movie, but I don't know if it was amazing. And I think The Girl with the Needle just hasn't been seen by a lot of people, and also if you watch it, it will piss off a certain audience, you know, as well, which was the first thing I said when I saw it in Gunn. I was like, people are gonna hate it just on the premise alone, and the spoilers, the people are gonna talk about it. But I mean, I'm rooting for I'm Still Here, The Seed of the Sacred Fig, Kneecap. I would love to get The Girl of Needle in there, but is what it is. And then Makeup and Hairstyling, yes. The Substance, that's great in here. Wicked 2, Nosferatu 2, A Different Man, yes. And then Dune or Beetlejuice, I would be happy with either of them. I don't think for the small amount of prosthetic work that is done in Emilia Perez that it should get awarded, in my opinion. I think the work in The Apprentice is actually quite impressive, but it's also a lot of I guess the acting from, I'm blanking on his name now, but the neck acting, but yeah. Then we got Original Screenplay. Here we got Enora, The Brutalist, Rio Pain, The Substance, Hot Roof, September 5, Challenges, All We Mention Is Light, The Apprentice, Heretic, and The Seed of the Sacred Fig. I think our first four could be a lock. I mean, The Substance won even the Screenplay Award coming out of Gunn. But I wouldn't be surprised if like September 5 or Challenges goes over Hot Roofs. The rest, I don't really see much of a swing in this category. For Best Production Design, before we get to Adapted Screenplay, is Wicked, Brutalist, Dune, Nosferatu, Gladiator, Conclave. I mean, Blitz could sneak its way in here. That's like the only one that I could see, because Saoirse Ronan isn't happening for supporting. But I mean, dude, what is Furiosa doing all the way at the bottom here? But definitely Nosferatu should be in here. I think I like the top 5. This is a pretty good top 5. And then Best Score. It's crazy that Queer isn't in here, because I think it's also really solid. I would be quite devastated if Challenges misses, because that Trent Reznor Atticus Ross score, Nine Inch Nails thing is amazing. I think the score in Nosferatu is also pretty good. I don't like the one in The Room Next Door, to be honest. But yeah, I think this is what we're getting. The Wild Robot has some pretty good score too. Yes. Then Best Song, I do not care, but yeah, I guess we are getting likely to Emilia Perez songs. I don't remember the Kiss the Sky song from The Wild Robot. This is the one from the woman who always gets in, right? Yeah. And then yeah, just get Sing Sing in here and Challenges and kick one of these other ones out. But I don't know. Don't really particularly care about this one. And Beyond, the Moana 2 songs were kind of ass. Best Sound, yes, this is the Dune sweep. Dune should take this for sure. Complete Unknown, because it's a music film. They do like to reward it. Again, I don't think that's Joker. It's Kevin, it's Joker. Joker's coming in here. The Wild Robot. I would love to see Alien Romulus pick up something here. Blitz had pretty great sound too. Gladiator, yeah, sure. But I mean, there's a couple of like good showcases for sound. So I don't know if this switches around. I don't care too much. Supporting actor though. Kieran Culkin's Toulouse, Guy Pearce, yes, Yura Borisov, Edward Norton, Jeremy Strong. will we see Clarence Macklin in there? That is, I think, one of the big questions of today. Because it's not a question of like, you know, ooh, will Emilia Pérez get nominated in this and this? Yes, it will get nominated everywhere. But Clarence Macklin, how much of a shot does he have to get in? I think after this, Denzel would be very unlikely. I think all of these are out, so it's like a top 6. It's just a question of, does Jeremy Strong miss, or or what else will we see? And then supporting actress, so is Ariana Grande, Isabella Rossellini, Felicity Jones, Jamie Lee Curtis. I've seen The Last Showgirl. She's in the movie. I guess that's enough for the Academy. I mean, she's not bad in it. It's just, but I really like Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown. So if she gets the nom, I wouldn't be upset. I'm glad I'm glad Selena Gomez is out, because I don't think her performance was particularly good. Anjanine Ellis-Taylor is like overdue for some nominations. I haven't seen her Nickel Boys yet, but she was great in Origin, and Deadweiler was also great. The best part of Piano Lesson. I wasn't the biggest fan of Felicity Jones in The Brutalist, and I feel like from what I've heard, maybe the Academy also isn't like that huge on it, because they couldn't sit through the whole runtime of 3.5 hours for The Brutalist. So I don't know. And Rossellini, I didn't really get like the hype for her as well, because I think her part is, yes, very good in Conclave, but it didn't stick out to me that much. So like, to me, the supporting actress race is the biggest shit show, because I don't particularly care for this performance, this performance, this performance, this performance, this performance. I love this one. I love this one. I love this one. And I haven't seen this one, but I would so I would like swap the bottom 5 with the top 5, and well, I guess, and leave out, I don't know what I would do. No, actually, I'd leave Ariana Grande in here, because she was pretty fun in Wicked. Visual effects: Dune, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Better Man, Wicked, Gladiator, Twisters, Alien, Civil War, Mufasa. It was better, but Jesus Christ. And then at the bottom we got Deadpool and Wolverine. Monkey. There's flying monkeys, and there's also fighting monkeys. So. Oh, that's crazy. Are there any monkeys in Dune, or? It's just, how good can we animate monkeys this year? You'll get a VFX Oscar. But I mean, hey, this is, I think Better Man is pretty solid when it comes to the VFX. I think these two are kind of hit or miss. This looks pretty good as well. I would put up Alien Romulus above these, and I mean, it's between these two for me of what should get the win. But Dune probably has the the best ones overall. And then we're done. This is the end. This is the end. Thank you for watching. But no, dude, the Brazilians are ready, man. I love it. But we do have 4 minutes to go, so let me know what's everyone's biggest prediction. What's gonna be the biggest upset, the biggest snub? What are we thinking? Because like I said, I don't think there's going to be a ton of surprises. There might be some disappointments. For me personally, with Black Box Diaries. I'd love to have it in there. The Brazilian flags are crazy, man. I love it. But, yeah, we're just waiting for it to start now. Basically. But yeah, there's I don't know. I can't stall. But dude, I'm looking forward to ranking them, because I know for Kev and I, there's 2 films that are definitely at the bottom for us. But much beyond that, I think we definitely are gonna have a debate about it. It's also fun to see Rachel Sennett hostess and Bowen Yang. But they said it's like not in person, it's like virtual, so I guess it'll be like over Zoom or something. You're predicting to Fresh, you're the last one to actually still believe in like Naomi Scott. She's not on any of the precursors, like nowhere that she'd get a nomination. Hold up, maybe while we still have the time, do we have the technology? I don't know where it will pop up, but maybe we could do something like this. Hold up, you'll get to see the live edit right now. Like something like this. I don't know if this... Let's see. Wait, does it open a new window? No, okay, it's in the same one when I do open it like this. Okay, now I don't have any move to move it anymore. Over here? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if I guess I can't move it then. I don't know if this is the best idea. I could put it over the chat. It would be under me, I guess. And maybe I could like open up whichever one we're doing next. I don't know. We can look at it after it's announced, but it should be starting in a minute. I think the most surprising category is still supporting actress, right? Who of these will miss? Who will get in? Does Jamie Lee Curtis actually make it all the way to a nomination again? Will we get quali? Who will we get? Oh, it's starting. All right. Yeah, Andrea Riseborough got a nomination out of nowhere. I mean, I don't think there's that sort of campaign happening in the background. I feel like there was way more for someone like Fernanda Torres, where that was kind of popping up more. So we'll see. There we go. It's starting. Ah, it's all black. Ah, it's just darkness. I can't see. All right. Pause. Pause. One moment, please.
Live from Beverly Hills, California, please welcome the President and the CEO of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Janet Yang and Bill Kramer.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us for the 97th Oscars nominations announcement. On behalf of the Academy of Motion On behalf of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, I want to welcome you and extend our deepest sympathies to everyone impacted by the fires here in Southern California.
This has certainly been a difficult time for Los Angeles, where many members of our film community, industry, work, and live. But the last several weeks have proven what we already know to be true. Our film industry and Los Angeles are resilient. And for almost a century, the Oscars have brought us together to unite and celebrate our global film community.
During this year's ceremony, we will honor the talented filmmakers nominated today, pay tribute to our brave first responders, and celebrate the enduring spirit of Los Angeles and the film industry.
And now, without further delay, to announce this year's Academy Award nominees, please welcome Rachel Sennett and Bowen Yang.
All right, let's get ready.
Good morning, everyone. Hello. What an honor it is to be with you today.
Me and Bowen are wide awake. We have been up since 10 p.m. and between us, we've had 3 Diet Cokes, an entire pack of cigarettes, and 1 Adderall.
And you get to guess who had what. Don't worry, everyone. Rachel and I have been through extensive pronunciation training for all the names today. Let me try now. Wicked.
Amazing, Bowen. That was really good. Well, let's not keep people waiting any longer. Let's go.
Are we ready
Let's
for
do
some
it.
nominees?
Let's go.
First, for best performance by an actor in a supporting role, Yura Borisov in Anora,
Okay.
Kieran Culkin in A
Yeah.
Real Pain, Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown,
Mm-hmm.
Guy Pearce in
Yes.
The Brutalist,
Clarence
Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice.
Clarence Macklin is not in.
Next, the nominees for achievement in costume design. A Complete Unknown, Conclave,
Mm-hmm. Complete Unknown. Wait, what? Gladiator is in?
Nosferatu,
Okay, Nosferatu. Wait, no,
Wicked.
no Dune. No Dune.
The
Okay.
nominees for achievement in makeup and hairstyling are A Different Man,
Mm-hmm.
Amelia Perez,
God. Okay.
Nosferatu,
Yes.
The Substance,
No Beetlejuice.
and Wicked.
A different. Wait. Okay.
Next
Okay.
up, the nominees for achievement in music, original score. The Brutalist, Conclave,
Yeah.
Amelia Perez,
Sure.
Wicked,
Okay. Number 6.
and The Wild Robot.
No challengers? How?
This year's nominees for best live action short film: Alien,
Yeah.
Anuja, I'm Not a Robot,
No challengers?
Stranger, and The Man Who Would Not Remain Silent.
Oh, I have an interview that I've still not published with the director. I guess it's Oscar nominated now. I should publish that. Shit.
Okay, for best animated short film, the nominees are Beautiful Men,
So upset about challenges.
In the Shadow of the Cypress, Magic Candy,
I still have to watch these shorts, but I mean,
Wander to
who truly
Wonder.
cares, unfortunately.
and Yuck by Charlie XCX.
Wonderful. And now we have the first of the 2 award categories honoring writing. First, for adapted screenplay, the nominees are
Let me pull this over
Complete
this side.
Unknown, a screenplay by James Mangold and Jay Cox.
Uh-huh.
Conclave,
Conclave.
by Peter Strong.
Emilia Perez.
Emilia Perez, screenplay by Jacques Audiard in collaboration with Thomas.
Nickel Boys? Nickel Boys? Nickel Boys? Nickel Boys?
Thank you.
Yes. And Sing Sing?
Boys,
Sing Sing?
screenplay by Ramel Ross and
No
Justin
Wicked? No Wicked?
And Sing Sing. screenplay
Yes!
by Clint Bentley,
All right.
Greg
Good lineup.
Fraser,
Well,
story
apart from Emilia Perez, but...
by Clarence Macklin, John Devine G. Whitfield.
All right. Yeah, nobody cares about the shorts until they ruin your prediction pool. Yeah, we'll run another...
Screenplay, the
We'll run another
nominees
one.
are
There. All right. Honora?
Honora,
A Real
written by
Pain?
Sean Baker.
A Real Pain?
The Brutalist, written by Brady Corbet, Mona Fastful. A Real Pain,
Okay.
written by Jesse Eisenberg.
Why was it after The Brutalist?
Number 5, written by Moritz Binder, Tim Felbaum.
What? Okay, No
directed
Hard
by
Truths
Alice
then?
David.
The Substance?
And The Substance, written by Coralie Farjah.
All right. Hard Truths, I guess, is out. I haven't seen it yet. Can't comment. All right, let's see what's next.
And last, before our break, the nominees for performance by an actress in a supporting role:
Oh, this is a big one.
Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm rooting for her.
Grande in
Okay.
Wicked.
Sure.
Felicity Jones, The Brutalist.
Expected.
Bella Rossellini. in
Yeah.
Conclave,
Jamie Lee Curtis. Is she the last one?
Saldana.
Okay. No. Jamie Lee Curtis. So they only switch these 2 around, I guess. Okay.
Okay, wow. What a start. Congratulations to these Oscar nominees.
And hey, stick with us.
Stick with
We'll
us.
be right back with more nominations.
Woo! Where the fuck is challengers for score, man? Where the fuck is challengers for score? All right, so no Clarence Macklin. We did just get the top 5. That's disappointing. Not gonna lie. And for score, We did not get challenges. Instead, what did we get instead? We got Wild Robot, yes.
Ewan,
And was it
Ewan.
Wicked? What's up?
I fucking screamed at the top of my lungs when Macklin got snubbed.
It is a big... welcome to the show. It's Kevin Donovan's.
Yeah, I also screamed fuck when
Challenges
got snubbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I went silent.
I have a sound bit that every time I play Emilia Perez gets nominated, I play that screaming man sound that I showed you earlier.
Oh, it's that's a long one as well. So
no, just the
first one.
version of it.
Ah, okay. What's the biggest surprises? What are we thinking?
Barbaro getting in is a pretty big surprise.
Wait, I got the wrong one here. Yeah. I mean, she's in over I guess Jamie Lee Curtis, which which is good. Yeah, I mean, I feel like with the substance, they are more likely to reward Demi Moore, which she's 100% in.
Yeah, fair.
And I think Margaret Qualley's role is maybe a bit smaller, I guess. But I'm a bit. I think Deadwater would have been a great pick from the piano lesson. I know you haven't seen that yet.
I would have picked Anjanua Alice Taylor.
Me too. I was saying that we haven't seen her in Nickel Boys yet, but she was so great in Origin and basically everything that she's been in.
Here's the thing: I have enough evidence with the second trailer of Nickel Boys, like. Because she has her segment of her looking at the camera is quite prominent in the second trailer, and just seeing that acting was for me enough.
Yeah.
But also no Denzel Washington.
I mean, I don't care. I think I don't. Yeah. I didn't love his performance, anyways. I know some people were like, "Oh, that's the part that works about the film."
I did.
Yeah, it's kind of that, and for some people, it's just But this is just the top 5, and it's a pretty solid.
5th getting in.
For what was it? Screenplay?
For screenplay, yeah.
Was it original?
Nickel Boy and Sing Sing getting in for screenplay, I was really happy with as well.
Yeah. So Hard Truths got out, the rest got in from the top 5 here.
Wait.
Hard Truths was out, A Real Pain was in, Brutalist was in, and Nora was in September 5. I was saying that as no challenges, I guess.
Part 2.
For adapted, we did have Conclave, Emilia Perez, Sing Sing, and it was the top 5, right?
Yeah.
But also no Dune. You were quite happy, I assume, with Score when it was when the Wild Robot, but I guess it was already expected to get in.
Which one? Dune or Score?
Huh? No, for Score. The Wild Robot, you were probably pretty happy about that getting in.
Did I get in? Nice.
The Wild Robot, yeah, no, it got in, and I think, did Nosferatu get in or did Wicked get in? Which one?
I thought it was Makeup. Anyway, they're starting again. Bye.
Bye. Talk to you later. And that was Kevin, everyone. He smells like Belgian cheese. It is starting again? No? Yes? Maybe? Is it? I don't see it start again. Show us! Give us the good stuff. Alright, there we are. Now we're back.
Okay,
love it. We're in the hotel lobby. And we're back live. Before we continue,
There we go.
I just want to say it's really
We're
special
back.
to be here with Rachel. We both got our
Bowen.
start in the New York alt comedy scene.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, the alt comedy scene is sort of like regular comedy, but for women and gay people. And I just want to say, it makes so much sense that Bowen and I are like doing this now at this moment in our careers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bowen is such a huge star on SNL. He's in the hit movie Wicked.
Oh, thanks. And Rachel is Fatima.
Thanks so much. Let's keep going.
She had a movie out.
So anyways,
I used to
the
be funny.
nominees for achievement in music, original song are Amal from Emilia Perez,
Okay.
The Journey from the 688,
Sure.
Like a Bird from Sing Sing,
Diane Warren. Yep.
Mi Camino from Emilia
Uh-huh.
Perez, and Never Too Late from Elton John.
No Kiss. Okay, No Kiss the Sky. No Compress Repress. Is Challenges just getting snubbed No
Now,
nominations.
the nominees for Best Documentary
Oh, you better nominate Black Box Diaries.
Black Box
Yes! Good. I'm happy about
No
that.
Other Land,
I'm happy about that. That's pretty good.
Porcelain War,
What? No the homie?
Track to a Coup d'etat, and
No.
Sugarcane.
No daughters? No daughters. That is
Best
crazy.
documentary short film. The nominees are
That is crazy.
Death by Numbers.
Okay.
Already Warden.
Sure. I'm happy that Black Box Diaries. Man, you're giving me whiplash.
Instruments of a Beating Heart.
Am I ready, Diane Warren? Yes, we are ready to get a nomination from you.
I don't. Serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
Serious stuff.
Yeah. For Best International Feature Film,
There we go. I'm still here. Emilia Paris.
still here,
Ah!
Brazil.
There you go. Emilia
Girl with
Paris.
the Needle.
Yes! Let's fucking go! There we are.
Emilia Perez, France.
The Seed of the Sacred Fig and Flow.
Seed of the Sacred
Okay,
Fig,
no Flow.
Germany.
No Kneecap, Vermiglio.
And Flow.
Flow. Wait.
Latvia.
Okay, why is it so... Oh, it's going by the country start. I'm happy with that lineup.
And for Best Animated Feature Film, here are the nominees.
I mean, this one's a lock. Flow, Inside Out,
Inside Out 2,
Memoir of a Snail,
Memoir of a Snail,
Wallace and Gromit,
Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance
And-
Will Spell,
The Wild Robot.
and The Wild Robot.
Sure, easy.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Ooh, Nosferatu.
The Brutalist.
Yes, deserved. Okay. Dune? Conclave.
Conclave.
Dune?
Dune Part 2.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
Yes.
And Wicked.
Ah, no Megalopolis. Yes.
Next up, for Achievement in Film Editing, the nominees are
Wait, editing. Oh, shit.
Honora,
Okay, good.
The Brutalist,
No Emilia Perez, please.
Conclave,
Yeah. Dune?
Amelia Perez,
Dune. Okay, Dune.
and Wicked.
What?
For Achievement in Sound, here are the nominees.
No, they weren't fucking around. Okay, well, I guess let's move on to sound.
Dune Part 2.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, here I guess they get nominated.
Emilia
Cool.
Perez.
Cool.
Wicked.
Gladiator?
The Wild Robot.
Next, the nominees for Achievement in Visual Effects,
The fuck is happening?
Alien, Romulus,
Yes, finally, it gets one.
Better Man,
Should have gotten sound as well. Okay.
Dune Part 2,
Uh-huh.
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes,
No Wicked, no Gladiator.
and Wicked.
Okay, no Gladiator. Okay. Sure.
A lot of monkeys in those films, I just realized.
Well, they
For
snubbed one.
Achievement in
Never mind.
Cinematography, the nominees are The Brutalist.
Yes, Dune. Conclave, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, no Conclave. Okay, Conclave's out.
Perez.
Interesting.
Maria.
What?
And
Dude, they-
Nosferatu.
Wait. What did they snub? What did they... Wait. What the fuck? What did they snub? Oh, God. Sorry. We're behind. But wait. Brutalist, Maria, Nosferatu, Conclave. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's...
No.
Oh, in the leading. Shit. I'm way behind. Don't spoil.
In The Brutalist,
Sure.
Timothy Chalamet in
Uh-huh.
A Complete Unknown,
Daniel Craig?
Domingo in
Yeah.
Sing Sing, Rafe Fiennes in Conclave,
Sure. Stan or Craig?
and Sebastian
Okay, no
Stan
Craig.
in The Apprentice.
Actress in a leading role?
Are Cynthia Erivo in Wicked.
Sure.
Carla Sofia Gascon in Emilia
Okay.
Perez.
Fernanda Torres. We won.
Madison in
Sure.
Honora. Demi Moore in The Substance.
Okay.
And Fernanda Torres.
Let's go. She's in there. Cool. This is just the top 5. And we are
Achievement in
director?
Directing, the
Yeah, okay.
nominees are Sean Baker,
Mm-hmm.
Honora,
Brutalist?
Brady Corbet, The
Sure.
Brutalist,
Edward Berger?
James Mangold, A
Oh.
Complete Unknown,
Okay. Don't snub Forja.
Jacques Audiard, Amelia
Get
Perez,
Berger out of here. Berger out of here.
And Coralie Farja, the substance.
Okay, Edward Berger's not in. That's okay. That's good.
Hey, y'all, for our final category.
Our final category, I cannot wait. I feel like we should read them together.
I feel like we should.
All right.
Okay.
I know
here
we're up.
are the 10 nominees for Best Motion Picture of the Year.
Here they are.
Here we go.
Honora, Alex Coco, Samantha Kwan, and Sean Baker.
A Real Pain?
producers.
Boom. The Brutalist.
No Real Pain.
Be determined.
A Complete Unknown, Fred Berger, James Mangold, and Alex Heineman,
Okay.
producers.
Conclave.
Tessa Ross, Juliette
Emilia
Powell,
Perez is next.
Michael A. Jackman, producers.
No, Dune is next. Dune is next. Dune.
Dune, Part 2.
Yes?
Mary Parent, Caleb Boyder, Tanya Lapointe, and Denis Villeneuve, producers.
Uh-huh. Emilia Perez.
Nominees to be determined.
Now, next up would be
Producers.
Substance? Or Sing Sing? No, Sing Sing first.
Still here.
Sing Sing?
Nominees to be
What? It gets...
Guys, paperwork. Let's
What?
go. Come on.
Damn, it gets in there!
Nickel Boys, nominees to be determined.
Nickel Boys gets in! Sing Sing is out. Substance is out? No, Substance is in.
to be determined.
But A Real Pain and Sing Sing are out. That's crazy.
Mark Platt, producer.
No Sing Sing, no Real Pain.
There it is.
But we got I'm Still Here and Nickel Boys in. What?
To all of this year's nominees, it's been such a
Damn.
pleasure with you, and movie fans are
Damn. Damn, man. Okay. So our nominees. That's crazy. I'm Still Here really made a move, man, over like the duration of the Wildfire delays. That is wow. Wow. It gets 3 nominations. Lead. Dude. Please. It would be amazing if it beats Emilia Perez. Come on. I'm so rooting for the Brazilians now. I'm Still Here. Jumps over September 5, Sing Sing, and A Real Pain. And Nickel Boys jumps over these two in what was expected. Damn. I don't mind the lineup. I think Nickel Boys, haven't seen it yet, but I've heard great things about it. That it was like on the preferential ballot for a lot of people, probably very high up, maybe even, you know, what, number 1, 2, or 3. And I'm surprised The Real Pain is out though. I was with Sing Sing. We've been seeing it for a while. Clarence Macklin doesn't get in. Only Coleman Domingo is the only nomination for that movie. And I mean, Dennis Villeneuve getting not nominated for director. I think that was kind of expected. I'm glad that it's Farja that's out, and you know, not Mangold moving up one, but he moves up and Berger moves down 2 of what was expected. And yeah, Dune was kind of falling off for some reason, which I feel like he should be over, obviously ODR, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But damn, pretty solid lineup. And once Kevin joins me, we will be actually ranking all of this. Oh, and Lachlan just sent me like 15 minutes ago. He's in the intermission break of The Brutalist right now. But yeah, all right. We'll wait for Kevin, and once he joins us, we will be talking about that, and we will actually kind of make a list together for a rank list, and I guess we might adjust them once. Yeah, what's up?
Breaking news. Breaking news.
What's up?
3 earthquakes have hit Brazil at a 9.5 magnitude. People have been cheering up. And it's just the ground started shaking massively. Yeah,
all right. That's all you wanted to say. That's nice of you. All right. So
I'm here to I'm definitively here now. I'm
all right.
staying.
Brutalist. I will add them all to a letterbox list, and then we can debate about which one should be up there. But man, there were some surprises. I'm Still Here getting in. That is crazy, right? It just is resonating with a ton of people over the last few days.
Bro. I think it is resonating with some people, but also people are campaigning that movie. You saw the fucking Oscar chat, right?
Yeah. They must be going crazy over there right now.
Damn, Madison Keys. Well, I'm sorry, this is tennis related, but damn, okay.
Well, speaking of tennis-related, Challenges got fucking snubbed everywhere. Did it get like a single nomination, or Screenplay didn't get? No score, no song, nothing.
Nothing.
That is atrocious, man. And a Rio Payne missing out. I'm a bit sad about that because I feel like Sing Sing.
No, a Real Pain is in supporting and screenwriting.
I mean for picture, yeah.
Yeah, for picture.
Great list of nominees. I think the list of nominees is overall pretty solid. I'd agree. 2, 4, 6, 8,
I'm just
10.
not that enthusiastic about them. That's
Alright.
the problem, man.
Kevin, we do have one thing to do. All right, this is them in order of how they were announced. Now, how do we rank them? Let's get one thing. Let's get one thing out of the way. All right, this Emilia Paris, Wicked. Right, we do agree about that. That those are two things. Then I feel like Nickel Boys goes in here, which is not applicable because we haven't seen it yet. We can't rank it, but we still put it above Wicked and Emilia Paris, right?
Emilia Perez at the bottom, Wicked. Let me see.
I know.
I'm gonna guess you would put.
Oh, you're getting out. He's gone.
Huh?
They are getting him. Brazilians are getting him. If we don't put it at 1. I draw Conclave at number 9 spot. Oh, you're disagree. Kevin's gonna disagree with you. Conclave for him is high up.
Yeah, for me it's fucking high.
But for me, it isn't that high. For me, the Substance would be higher, but I know for you, it's a bit lower. So we do have a couple of like films that I kind of got to middle out because we have different opinions about it. Yeah, Dune not getting editing. Dude, I was screaming, man. And Daughters, Dune didn't get editing.
Dune, yeah, I know.
And for documentaries, Daughters didn't get the nomination.
Yeah, I said you would be bummed about.
I was okay. Black Book Stars because it was like number 5 on Gold Derby. I was like, yeah. And then Daughters didn't pop up. I was like, what the fuck? But you haven't seen A Complete Unknown yet, right?
Black Book Diaries and No Other Land to me are the most important ones.
I haven't seen Porcelain Wars. I haven't seen the Soundtrack to Kuptita.
Porcelain War.
That's the Ukrainian one. I've heard about it all year because it was at an early festival. Daughters isn't in there, man. Brutalist at 1 for us, dude. We didn't even have it in our top 10 coming out of Venice, so it's not gonna. And no. I'm about to go rewatch it later today, actually, and we will review it this week on the podcast. Lachlan is literally just 20 minutes ago. He was in the intermission of that movie. So we'll be talking about that extensively tomorrow. It will be out on Monday.
So here's the thing, right? What are we putting on number 1? I know you are putting Anora at number 1. I'm putting Dune at number 1.
Yeah, and for you, Anora is a bit lower if you look at your rating. It's at a 4. For me, it's at a 5. For you, if we go to your actual like end of the year list, then you won't see Anora in like the top 10, but if you look at mine, you will see it at spot number 4. So I think it just kind of makes sense that we put Dune at number 1. Where actually does Anora rank for you?
Wait, I'm gonna make my ranking right now.
Well, we're doing one together.
Put me in the I'm having the camera on in Discord.
Let's go. Wait, let me switch real quick, and I'll make sure to have you on screen. For those just hanging out with us, and those tuning in later, let us know your thoughts. Anora is at my bottom, dude. A bunch of people, man, hating on Anora. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't share the sentiment.
Boys, what else got in?
Conclave, Substance. I'm still here.
But again, in the beginning of my stream, I said I'm not that excited about the Oscars this year. And that is because I'm just not as enthusiastic about the movies that are nominated. I'm not enthusiastic about Emilia Perez, Wicked. I'm not necessarily that.
I mean, me neither. Yeah.
Substance again, so it's like it's a bit of a weird year. I do think 2023 was a much stronger year.
Yeah, I guess with the Oppenheimer frontrunner, but let's do a collective one here, so we have to like fight it out, because I do definitely have my own ranking. Again, Nickel Boys, you haven't seen it yet. A Complete Unknown to me is a pretty solid film. He hasn't seen it yet. To me, it's like a 7 out of 10. So I feel like it would be somewhere in the bottom here. I'm still
I've seen
here.
A Complete Unknown in February, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a while.
It's out here in March, but thankfully I got an early press screening. I'm still here. Do you have it at a 7? I have it at an 8. So for me, would you put I'm Still Here above The Substance?
Wait, I'm missing one movie in my ranking. Which one?
Dune, Anora, Brutalist, Conclave, Substance, I'm Still Here, A Complete Unknown, Nickel Boys, Wicked, Emilia Perez.
Oh,
I'm a Wicked or Riot guy, dude. I guess you should be waiting for. Wait, no,
Right.
Wicked.
Emilia Perez.
Lachlan liked that one quite a bit.
And Wicked.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Yeah, no. Then.
Nickel Boys, because we haven't seen it yet, so we can't really rank it.
Yeah.
But should we put Nickel Boys at the very bottom because we haven't seen it yet? I feel like that should be fair, yeah. And A Complete Unknown, you go off my word, it's 7 out of 10. To me, only Conclave and Brutalist are the 7 out of 10 to me. Again, I'm rewatching Brutalist today, so hey, it might be like a 10 out of 10 banger. At this very moment, for us, it's both like a 7.5 out of 10. So I'd have like I'm Still Here above the Brutalist. I don't know if you agree with that. Where would you put I'm Still Here?
I have I'm Still Here above Wicked. So wait, here's my ranking. Number 1, Dune.
Dude is not communicating with me. He's just like, I want to say my list. Okay, Kevin, show me your list. Give me your list.
My list is Dune Part 2, Conclave, Anora, The Substance, The Brutalist, I'm Still Here, Wicked, Emilia Perez.
All right, so what do I want to move apart? I don't agree with Conclave being second. I would want to switch Anora to number 2.
That's fine. Anora at number 2 then.
All right. I would also put The Substance over Conclave, but I feel like here we'll have to find a common ground.
Yeah.
And because he just moved down Anora.
If you are ranking A Complete Unknown, then I have the right to rank Conclave.
Exactly. So you definitely get one. An eye for an eye. An eye for an eye too. By the way, watch both movies. They're great. I just did yesterday. And we're still working on a couple of videos about like 2024, which you can expect next week. And then the other video comes out in literally 1 minute, Kevin. the big one, which will lead into after we're done ranking this, I guess. All right, The Substance in number 4. I'm okay with I'm Still Here being below the Brutalist because I feel like on the rewatch I probably will like that movie more. Then A Complete Unknown, Wicked, Emilia Perez, Nickel Boys we haven't seen yet. I think this list makes sense to me. And we might have I guess we might do adjustments later on if like, you know, if Lachlan riots and he wants Wicked above A Complete Unknown. I don't really care, but we've seen the most out of this. I mean, you've seen 8. I've seen 9 out of the Best Picture 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our list. If you haven't already, you can go follow us on the Quiet on Set profile over here, which needs to be updated. I know Kevin and Connor are not featured in our banners, and this is also, it's very ugly. Wait, this needs to be reshopped. And the only version that Kevin gave me, I cannot show. It's no.
That one was great.
It was horrible, man. And then also, Lachlan manages this account, by the way, and he posts all of these lists. And if you didn't know, like something like this, Kevin's montage, which you can go check out on our channel, also has the list over. Well, in this case, it's on Kevin's account, but you can see all of the movies in the montage, and we also do that with all of the episodes. So you got episode 217, which for some reason I think in one point it's 216. Ignore that. But we have companion lists for all of them, so you can kind of see what was brought up. And I think mostly also in what category it was brought up in. And this one he hasn't done it, but so bad example. But most of the time he also like puts down, hey, this is where it was brought up in like main review or whatever. But yeah, any other thoughts, Kevin, on I guess this year's Oscars?
We were gonna go over it again.
I mean, we can. What do you want to go over?
I thought directing. I'm fucking sad Villeneuve didn't get in.
Yeah.
Like super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's pretty disappointing. But I'm happy.
You didn't get in for Conclave.
I mean, I don't mind that. I think for me, it's fine that Edward Berger
But
is out.
Did you prefer Conclave or a complete unknown?
Conclave. But the directing is pretty good, and complete. Like I'm happy that Farja is in. I'm glad Farja is in.
Yeah, but yeah.
Mm.
I'm just baffled. Berger and Villeneuve didn't make it in, and Mangold. Yeah.
I would kick out Mangold for Villeneuve, yeah, and the rest I would. I'm sorry. Jacques Audiard, of course. First one to go.
Jacques Audiard, yeah.
I forgot. It's just a given that he's in now with fucking Emilia Perez.
Kneecap not making international, but Girl with the Needle. So
I was screaming, man. I'm glad no one's home in this house because Jesus Christ, man. I was screaming so loudly.
Not missing out.
Yeah, that was just a top 5 in what was it, lead. So we did get Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice, but not for a different man, I guess.
And Marion Jean-Baptiste not making it in is pretty rough, I find, as well. I would easily switch her for Cynthia Rivio, but that's just me.
Me too, yeah. I think Carla Sofia Gascon was actually pretty good in whatever she had to do in Emilia Perez. But
the only time I didn't scream, I didn't scream, but like, the soundboard scream was for Emilia Perez in cinematography, because I actually don't mind that. Like, that's one of the better aspects of it.
It's very flashy, but I don't appreciate it. Pablo Lorraine for Maria gets in.
Maria gets in.
What didn't like did Dune? What got in cinematography?
Conclave didn't.
Conclave. Okay, that's fine because I think it's very solid, but it's not outstanding cinematography in my opinion. Did Nickel Boys make it in? No.
Cinematography, no.
So Emilia Perez and Maria moved up, essentially, and these two down. The editing thing is still so. Dune is like on Gold Derby was number 1.
Yeah.
I was like, no, do I have the wrong thing? Or like, did I move to like sound for I don't know, by accident? But editing, no challenges. I think challenges did not get a single nomination, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Right? And then queer also didn't get a nomination. I think for score, I think that should have been up there as well. It wasn't even in the top 10.
Score and challenges should have gotten in.
Yeah, and what was the 5th slot? Because it was Wild Robot, Perez, Conclave, Brutalist. Was it Wicked or Nosferatu? What got in?
For which one?
For best score. Was it Wicked or
Emilia Perez? Wicked, the Wild Robot.
Okay, Wicked. Dude, what even is the score in Wicked? It's a musical.
Don't ask me,
it's a fucking musical. Do they know that it's like the score is not for the actual like songs?
Yeah, I don't know.
Anything else? I think that's pretty much it, right? Screenplay?
Animated. I would have if switch out Inside Out 2 with any other movie, I would have said 5 out of 5 category.
Nah, I think Inside Out 2 was pretty good actually. I like that movie.
Yeah.
Now how about The Wild Robot, the Oscar bait? Wicked got 7 nominations. Fresh says in chat. Yeah, which one got the most? Was it Wicked that got the most, or Emilia Perez?
Probably Emilia Perez.
Yeah, someone should get that tally up before we close out the stream. Oscar nominee Sebastian Stan is a nice rank to yeah, of course. All right, so Fresh's top 10 is wait. Fresh's top 10 is at number 1. I'm Still Here, then Wicked, then Dune Part 2, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Nickel Boys, The Substance, Anora, Conclave, Emilia Perez. At least we can agree on the Emilia Perez being all the way at the bottom. But it's just a solid lineup. Yeah.
Emilia Perez, 13. The Brutalist, 10. Wicked, 10. A Complete Unknown, 8. Conclave, 8. Anora, 6. Dune Part 2, 5. The Substance, 5. Nosferatu, 4. I was actually gonna say Nosferatu and then like
Nosferatu
Dutch, because I'm Still Here, 3. Sing Sing, 3. The Wild Robot, 3. The Apprentice, 2. Flow, 2. Nickel Boys, 2. A Real Pain, 2.
Wait, which one got 13?
Emilia Perez.
Oh, so it was the one with the most.
Yeah. 13!
I mean, 2 of those are songs, I guess.
Yeah, but
So-
it almost got to the record, which is 14. Oh my god, no, man.
Is it the front runner?
What? In most categories, yeah.
Well, okay. Here's a question, because I'm Still Here is in Best Picture. We got 2 international ones. Much like in the year where we got Drive My Car in as well, right?
Yeah.
Wait, was that two ones in? No. Anyways, does it mean international? I'm Still Here has the slightest bit of a shot
Yeah.
at upsetting. You think so? I think
Yeah,
so as well.
potentially.
It would be so good. I'd love that.
I'm hoping Emilia Perez has
Loses 13 out of 13. No,
evening. Like, I completely hope Emilia Perez has.
What do you think? I think Song can win. What else do you think Emilia Perez can steal?
All right, let me quickly look. Costume design. No. Let me. Makeup and hairstyling. I think The Substance or Nosferatu might get that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think The Different Man is so small.
I don't think Emilia Perez getting score. Adapted screenplay. I don't think that's getting it either.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have
Nickel Boys to the top.
actress. Isolde Saldana. Is Gascon gonna get it?
I don't think so. No, not in
neither.
lead. Yeah.
So
Oh, is
only
it-
original
she's supporting?
song. That's one confirmed.
Yeah.
International feature. We don't know. I'm Still Here might win. Production design. Wait, no, it's not in production design. Film editing. Do you think it's gonna get editing?
Oh, God. I don't think so. No.
I don't think so either. So sound. I don't think it's getting sound either. It's not gonna get cinematography. I don't think so.
To me, it's surprising that Maria gets in for cinematography.
Yeah.
But they
okay.
do love Pablo Larraín. They're like, oh, we know that guy. I mean, El Conde got in a couple of years ago as well. By the way, Connor, if you want to join us, we are in the voice chat. You can hop in if you want to.
And it's not gonna get directing. So literally, the only win we're predicting for Emilia Perez is song.
But that's 100%, and I think it's like 95% to me that it gets international, because there's still a gap. I think.
All right. So you're saying just 2.
I would say I'm hoping it gets 1 or 2, but it's likely gonna get maybe 3 or 4.
Nah, I don't. I only think it's gonna do 2.
And do you think what was next up? The Brutalist got 11. Complete Unknown got also 10 or 11.
The Brutalist got 10.
10. Okay. Which one got 11?
None.
Oh, okay. So it was
Brutalist and
13
Wicked
to
are tied
10.
for 10.
I feel like Wicked is one of the ones that is gonna. What is it getting apart from maybe costume? It basically gets nothing.
Production design. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's I don't know. It's hard to predict. We'll definitely get our predictions out. We'll do an in-house one for the 4 of us. We have a very overdue one that Kevin won last year, and he got us to watch Election, and that video is still in editing.
Wow.
Yes,
No,
publicly promising that video is coming out, and we'll soon after do a next round, and hopefully he doesn't win again, because otherwise we'll watch another, like, some random Asian movie. So we'll have to watch next.
What?
It wasn't the random Asian movie, okay? The one that you picked, it was a good pick. I still just, that thing has been lost in editing. But we'll also do, I think, again, a public one where people can send in their predictions, and we will watch the Oscars live again if we can. But yeah. All right, Connor, you're out of the house, but yeah, we'll see you later on. Maybe he has some input into the list that we made. But Kevin, anything else that you want to discuss before we close out the stream for today?
Fuck Emilia Perez.
Sure. And we actually have a review coming out later today or maybe tomorrow with a full-on breakdown. It's like 45 minutes long about like why Emilia Perez is so harmful. And
I'm not in it though. I'm not in it.
No, it's
You
it's
said we. I was like,
I
I'm
said,
letting
well,
it-
a collective we. I'm like royal.
Yeah.
No, but a friend of mine who's a trans film critic works for festivals as well, one that's coming up, and she had a great bit of personal insight into it. And I think although we do have some technical things that I have to work through because we got a bit of an audio issue, just telling you that right now, but hopefully I can fix that, and we will get that to you as soon as possible. And hey, maybe some Oscar voters will see it as well, and may hopefully not vote for it, but if you're already just like, what could I go on to do with my day after this, we do have something that you can go check out. Let me see, I'll drop it in chat, the link over here, which is a video that goes over the best films of 2024.
And I'm sitting here, I'm like,
and I'll play you the intro clip, and then people can go check it out themselves.
welcome back to Quiet on.
Wait, I'm doing this very, very well.
Yeah.
Not
Not
fun.
I'm frozen, but don't mind that.
Oh, you frozen? Never mind. Should I get you off the screen? Or do you want to be frozen on screen?
No, I look depressed enough, and that's how I feel.
Okay, well then we'll leave you on at the bottom here. I'll just search out the intro, and then we'll close out the stream. Go give this a watch. There'll also be the shorts. I guess we don't have to advertise, but 31 movies we went over, and as you can see, it's a long video. But yeah, all right, let's go.
Today we're sharing our top 10 favorite films of 2024. We got to see a ton of great cinema in 2024, and because all of our lists contain 10 films times 4, that's 40 films. So
that is 40 films, which, to be noted here, challenges the score in the background that you hear in the intro of this. Not Oscar nominated. No nominations for challenges. Fuck that. But anyways.
There's not a ton of overlap for all of those picks that we have. There's not a single film that is actually on all 4 of our lists. You'll find all of the collective lists that we made in the comments below. If you want to spoil yourself, down there you'll
censored, but you can go see it right now. You can go check out the list.
All of the films that end up being brought up thanks to Lachlan. He does those. You can also find other lists on our Letterboxd.
I love you pointing, Kevin, by the way, and you do that at the end as well. At the very end, you clap for all of us. But the way that you did it, I had to cut around because you were nowhere near close to anyone next to you. So you look like a maniac. So I kind of had to make it half make sense, but
HQ account. Let us know about your top 10s in the comments below, and subscribe.
Please do.
If you want to miss the content. We'll introduce ourselves when we go over our honorable mentions, because this is our first 4-way recording. There's 4 of us in here, which will solely be the films that made it on none of the top 10 lists. I'm Ewan Graf, and I'm joined by my...
Actually, I'll cut this guy off as rudely as I can. And you can go check this out yourself. Yes, we did like our own video. Thank you very much. And let's go back to the camera with... No, Kevin's gone. Okay. Can't see this video anymore, but go give that a watch. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back. Emilia Perez review tomorrow, and then Brutalist podcast main review on Monday. So thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share, whatever. Let us know what your top 10 is, rank best picture, what was the biggest snub, whatever, all of that in the comments. And